Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to look at how to sharpen a step drill. These can be quite expensive, so this is actually something that is worth doing, but you have to do it correctly, otherwise you're just gonna ruin it even more than it already is. So what we're going to need is we need diamond stones. There's no way to do this without proper, flat, good quality diamond stones that are rather coarse, otherwise this is gonna take you forever. Now that we got the correct tools, we also need the right technique. With a normal drill bit, if it would look like this, you would sharpen it on the outer surface. So, just like this. Sharpen it like this, but with a step drill this does not work. There's no way, if you look at the profile, there's no way you can grind this whole surface down evenly without ruining the blade geometry. So we need to find another way, and that is how they are manufactured. For this you need to look at how the drill bit is actually manufactured. We have two flat surfaces right here. It doesn't matter if it's a continuous step drill or if it's a stepped one. This inner surface is always going to be the same. This is what we will need to sharpen. If we look at it, this is these two surfaces are the cutting surfaces. Don't sharpen the wrong side, otherwise you're going to spend a whole lot of time for nothing. This is a cutting edge, and this is also our cutting edge, our second one. And we need to flatten this side. You can see I've already done it a little bit, so you can see the shiny surface. And here it's a little bit more. And these are quite rough from the manufacturing. So, we know that we can use very coarse stones and still get good results. I'm gonna use this time my DMT sharpening stone. I'm gonna use the smaller one propped up on here. And that is to make sure that my cutting surface, or this flat surface here, is sitting very nicely on the stone. And you need to check that. I'm gonna show you how it should look like. And if it is the case, if you can position your flat surfaces correctly on the stone, it's just a matter of flattening it down, applying a moderate amount of pressure, and periodically checking if you haven't moved in a weird direction, and then just continue until your sharpening bit looks good. So I'm gonna do this for a while, and then we're gonna look at the results. Now, after a while of sharpening, we can look at the inner surface. And as you can see, we sharpen it pretty good. I'm gonna continue a little bit more since we have some defects here. And I wanna grind them out a little bit more, but this is a lot sharper than before, and I can feel a nice spur on the backside. If you want to go the extra mile and sharpen this front bit here properly, you will also need a small handheld diamond stone. With this you can get in here a lot better and sharpen this part so that your drill bit starts well. If you were to drill a lot of soft material like plastic, this will help you get a cleaner start. And just like that we are done. You can see both of the cutting surfaces, or the inside of the cutting surfaces, are pretty much ground. There are some surface defects left because these were pretty heavily worn. If you wanted to remove them, just continue. But again, this is not a precision instrument. You will also notice there's a burr forming on the back. That means you are pretty much done with the cutting surfaces, but there's no real need to remove that, because as soon as you drill something that's a bit harder, it will just rub off on its own. Again, this is not a scalpel, this is a very coarse drill. That was it for this video. I hope you learned something and found it interesting. If you did, then consider subscribing and giving the video a like, and then I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.